This stupid ass computer is on the mind of itself. I did not press all the buttons to go live, but somehow bitch is live. Let me tell you, as soon as I went live, those two body slams. Now I went back to quiet. Thank you. Um, the other day when the shit was going down with the gutter punks, and the whole was screaming and hollering at the gutter punks, um, I have to write that report. It has to get did. I have to back it up with video. I have to do the report that has the elements of a report specific to the stop time and anything that might be missing from the report. So I have to make the report. So that's work that needs to be did at this coffee shop with this loud noise. That's why I'm getting me a scooter, y'all. I'm gonna make that bitch. Making it. She and I, we got to talk about a field trip. I'm gonna go buy that shit. So she's trying to, first of all, I want to tell her something. What did you do with the golf cart? You talked to the man. I want to tell her something. You operate different than I operate. I'm going to move in a style of gorilla. I'm going to do shit that's beyond your understanding. And not in terms of your intellect, but in terms of intuitive versus counterintuitive. Intuitive, when I got here, a conversation was getting louder. Listen to that. You see when I went live, they was talking low. Now she's taking it up. Listen how loud they about to get. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Miss Jasmine, Homeless Blues, New Orleans, 1865. Hey, how you doing? I went into a business today to get some water and some paper. Really, I just went to get a paper. I just happened to get the water. When I went in there, a bubba, what a bubba is, this is your vocabulary about racism. A bubba is a white man. I'm not going to say anything. Not a young white man, an old ass white man with a big ass Santa Claus. I say, not Santa Claus, Duck Dynasty beard out the bushes. Caveman beard. You hear that? Good morning, y'all. I'm going to tell you where we at. We're on the corner of what and what. I'll tell you where we are. We're at Cafe. I don't know I don't know what the fuck their name is, but it got Levant, Levant. It's on the corner of Carrollton Avenue and Cleveland. Cleveland and Carrollton, there's a coffee shop, a newly opened coffee shop, and that's where I'm at. It's Saturday. I'm spending my Saturday here. Open to close. Let me see what time it is. Should be able to work from 10 to 5. What happened last night is I tried to I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a separate camera. See, I didn't say cell phone because last night I made a decision. I'm getting some cameras. I'm gonna get a separate camera and push it back to watch me working, and a separate audio with the equalizers to show when we're going like this for so long. Look, watch this. And then all of a sudden, sirens. See how we didn't have no sirens? Now we got sirens. Where the sirens is going? Let's get the sirens. We're getting the news, y'all. I'm so hungry right now. And guess what? I don't have to never really worry about hunger because of the peanut butter game that my church put me into. My church put me into the peanut butter game. The food ministry man and his wife, they've been making sure I just don't hit rock bottom. They're not making all my blues go away. But one thing they damn sure will do is emergency response work. They'll do emergency response work. Okay, y'all. Hi, Ollie. My name is Ollie. Okay, hi. CCAGG. Okay, y'all. Whatever's good. These y'all channel names is fucked. Excuse me for saying. She's getting loud, y'all. I'm going live, and she's getting loud to talk over me. What's broadcasting the voice? Talk low like a lady. Loud. Let's listen. Let's listen.
So there's this element of like, I'm living in front of her and she's talking about it, and she's living in front of me and I'm talking about it. So there's parts of that that I'm not aware of the impression she gives of the people. I'm not aware of that. You know what I mean? But that's everything.
I'm feeling hunger pain. I ate last night. Why am I feeling hunger pain? Because it's been 12 hours. I ate around 10. By the time I ran in that rain, I ate that food at 10. It was only a scrap of food. For that expensive of that money, you know that fucking food, I got the receipt. Damn near $12. You know what Ideal Market will do for you for $12? Speaking of Ideal Market, should I go there today? I got enough money. I got $13. I could get something out of Ideal Market that would make me so happy. I'd rather you sit here and be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Yes, God. My chest, I'm feeling a hunger pain. Uh-oh. Something going down with a dreadlock. Something going down with a dreadlock. Something going down, something going down, something going down with a dreadlock. I just want to know how he got his hair that pretty. You want to talk to me? I'm going to put the mute on. Where's my microphone? There's the microphone. If he tells me some secrets and my hair stop looking like a motherfucker, my hair not supposed to look like this, bitch. I'm supposed to be cute. My shit's supposed to not look crazy. It's supposed to look cute. I see a whole dreadlock. I want to know like five. Let me get my pen out in case he really starts spitting out some game. Paper? I think we were working today. Yes, we were today. I seen the word scribble today. See that? That's what we did today. We did that today. Now you know. Don't know. Let's see where that paper went. I did a big paper today. I did a lot of writing today. And then they bombarded me. And I don't know if... What's going on here? There's not supposed to be no coins in my pocket. I know when I check out, I might dump coins anywhere. But inventory of the pockets is supposed to... Well... What goes on with the hair? Can I ask you what you use on your hair?
I use coconut oil and water.
How you got it like that though? It looks like it's very singular, like together.
That's
separate.
I use I be putting this little wrap on, and when the when it dries and then the oil hits, it just kind of keeps it just like.
So what's your regimen? You'll get in the shower, you'll use regular cheap shampoo, right?
I don't wash my hair. I only go wash it when someone when they do it, or like I do like a lot of work outside, then I'll wash it.
So when you wash it, you use regular shampoo?
I just use regular shampoo
in the shower.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I might wash my hair 3 times. 3 times a year, or something like that. If something happens. So the shampoo I'm gonna use, I think the last one I've used. It's like it's at Rouse's. It's called like that coconut something. It's
Okay.
like $6.
So you're
a
saying
bottle.
after a hard day's work, you'll get in the shower and you will not wet your hair?
No, I won't. No. If it's like I'll do like junk removal. If I don't have a wrap on, I won't wash my hair. But if I didn't have a wrap or it fell off or it's dirt in it, I know it got dust and stuff in it.
Okay.
Then I'll wash it. But I think my hair just like this because it's how it grows too. And then I just
No, there's something you're doing. I'm trying to let me nail it down. So you're saying you wash your hair about 3 times a year unless you don't have it. You're telling me you're very meticulous about keeping your hair wrapped when you're doing dirty work like your job, right? That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, you go to people. You said you go to people to do it.
They twist when they twist my hair, they wash it.
So that means she puts parts. See how it like she puts it so you can see a scalp. She do a retwist right now. She does it all the way to your scalp.
Yeah.
She tighten you all the way to the scalp.
Yeah.
Now what she charge you, like $200 for that?
Lately people have been very high, but since I moved back home, they haven't been so high. So like I could do $100 retwist.
For that length, it's $100.
Yeah, cause she only twists the scalp.
Okay. And you go to the same girl every time, or you shopping around?
I've been trying to go to the same. It's better to go to the same person. I really don't even like getting it done.
Oh, I know you're free form.
Yeah.
I've been studying this. There's people that's just free form.
Yeah.
They do it like in Africa. You just, there's basically, I guess, when you wash it and you decide you're going to do whatever, give it a treatment, put that oil. Because there's a lady in the Philippines. Philippines is wild how we used to live. So you have to treat your hair regularly for parasites.
Yeah.
And shit, it'll be a bird nest in that bitch. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my bad. I'm stopping you from what you're doing.
No. I remember my thing popped off.
So you're an entrepreneur?
Yes.
You got your own business?
Yes.
So let me ask you something. You see how you walking by that whiteboard right there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to meet somebody who is black and black culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you look both. Who knows about tools? Who knows about, because I'm going to tell you what I'm trying to do. Of course, I'm trying to build a tiny house and live off the grid so I don't have to be housed. I'm forced housed.
Yeah.
So my first step in that, I thought I was going to get a golf cart and then close it in.
Yeah.
That I was told after I bought it. Which I ain't buy it. I bought it junk. Just like you get your stuff, they give you.
Yeah.
That's how I got mine. That's how they get their stuff. That's how I got mine. So how you got that? People be giving away all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I changed my mind to wanting a chair, a disability scooter, like putting a hoverboard because they got them, but I don't know how to do the screws and things. So a man like yourself who knows about screws and things, nuts and bolts. See, I know you be taking stuff apart to get it. Especially if it's free, you got to come near, bring near. Mount up, what they say, mount up and ride out. You got to be quick, knowing what you're doing, you're organized with it. Yeah. So I was hoping that you could come to my church. Because whenever I talk to people like this, man, I'll be trying to talk to them anywhere. Where's this going to be? Because I want no charge for private property. Okay, come to my church and let's slap something together with glue so that you see what I'm talking about. So let's do that one day for the prototype with some cardboard and glue. Get a bunch of cardboard, some paint sticks to make it stand up, a little bit of bamboo on this side of the street. So I'm talking to you about the place first. Before I talk to you about anything in this world, I'm going to tell you where we're going to do this. We ain't going to do it here. Come to my church. Whatever we do, it's going to be at the church. It's where the 610 highway is. See this Canal Street? When you go down Canal, it turns to Canal Boulevard, and then you see that 610.
Okay.
There's 3 churches there. All of them is my churches. But one of them is going to let me do this project.
Okay.
Because they have a school in there, and the lady's so curious about what I'm doing. So and they have a Boy Scout troop in there also. And they curious about what I'm doing. Off-grid living is becoming the thing now because the prices are going so high.
Yeah.
All right, brother, thank you. Thank you. He's the owner. He lets me be. I'm a homeless, so he lets me be here. But I do buy something every time I try. Put it that way. I'm a regular buyer. Maybe a few slips and blips too. But I got my $15 today, so I'm about to buy out of control today. I'm about to buy 3 things. So anyway, I just want you to, in your mind, say, you know what? I'm gonna do something with somebody in the community. So if somebody said, why you messing with that crazy homeless? Why you messing with the homeless? So you know, I'm gonna do a little something in the community. I'm gonna do a little volunteer with this lady and see what she's talking about. It's a very small thing. I'm trying to decide, is it gonna be based on like a trike where I'm in the front biking and then you trike that it looks like a trike. But God bless you. Well, God bless you again. Allergies, that's probably allergies. So I had that. I had the golf cart. No, it's a big red X on no to the golf cart. She's talking about, you gonna get your money back? She's not a hustler, and she's not a spiritual person. I don't care about that money. I don't care about that golf cart. You see the sweat on my face? You see how nappy my head look? I'm trying to get inside something ASAP. So what I want to do, my newest idea is a man like you, help me slap together. Just when I say glue, I do mean that, in cardboard. I want it to look right. I don't want to get the motorization of it and everything together. I want to just, after I get it, I want to put a handle on the back and push it to here. Move this chair and sit inside what you and I slap together. And see all that shit? Look how crazy that look. It's not going to be that way. I'm going to be pushing it and my desk going to already be there. We're going to pick that out. And it's going to be, the paint sticks or the bamboo. It's going to be framed out very soft. But I was carrying that last night when it rained on my head, and it felt so good. I said, this is where we're going, baby. I got you. We're going to be moving through the city, just like this. Like the old people used to have chariots, just a roof over your head, the littlest of roof, that it belongs to me. Yeah. So you got a couple of the elements that I'm going to sketch out, and I'm going to flip through them very organized. You decide, okay, we're going to do this on this Sunday, and I'm going to see you next Sunday, we'll do something else, or whatever.
What do you want to meet?
Tomorrow, Sunday. I'm trying to get you Sunday to come see the church. You could do 15 minutes, just pass by. Okay. Walk through the church, meet everybody. Say, I'm going to help Miss Jasmine with her crazy idea because she's terribly homeless and she's hurting. And all she want to do is have something about the width of my shoulders, a seat. I have, once you give me your email, I hope you give me your email because then we can get started. Yeah. I have so many clips, like a board that you're trying to do a project. I got a clip of the type of wheels I want. I want them off-road wheels, and I want the type of suspension that was on a Model T Ford. Yeah. They in the Jeep, they put an old school Model T Ford on the ground and on a thing, and the Model T Ford beat the Jeep. Okay. That's how old school. That's how cold, ice cold Henry Ford was.
Well, take my email.
Yes, sir. Let me do that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I was on the live. I'm sorry. You're not on it. Okay. Just know your face, but and I meant to. When I stop people, all right, y'all, I'm getting off the live. Look at me dripping with sweat. I'm getting off this live. Look at how much sweat. Bitch is dying out here. It's a billion% humidity. I'm getting off the live to go inside to buy something. I'm at Cafe Levant. I'm on Cleveland and Carrollton, that coffee shop. I'll be here all day. I'm getting off the live. It's June the 20th, 2026. Bye, y'all. Let me